All right, folks. It's a mic check. Mic check. Anybody come on? Let me know if you can hear the mic check. Mic check. Give me thumbs up. I'm with my man George Jackson. George Jackson is in Washington D.C. and he told me to come on out here, and I'm here. Rain, sleep, snow, or shine. Third Hall, can you hear me before we continue? Give me thumbs up. See, this is a check.
Okay.
He giving me thumbs up so he hear me.
Okay. Good.
So
good.
that way, people can hear me.
Right.
So thank you, Eric Johnson. Eric Johnson, he came on and he was one of the people who gave Madam Mayor Sheila Dixon her he promoted her party, her campaign.
Okay. Hey man,
Eric Johnson.
Eric Johnson.
Yeah, Eric Johnson.
Eric Johnson.
He did the campaign furniture that Sheila Dixon.
Wow.
Yeah. So I got big people is on here watching us, getting ready to feed the homeless in Washington D.C. folks. So I'm with my man, my great old Washington D.C. guy. And can you tell us a little bit about you so people can be familiar with George Jackson? Who is George Jackson?
Man, George Jackson is a native Washingtonian, man. Been living in D.C. for more than 50 years. Living in one particular community for more than 30 years, not far from Union Market. We call it the Ivy City Trinidad community, man. So it's my stopping ground. Like you say, Jerry, here's your stopping ground.
Yeah.
You know, Ivy City Trinidad is my stopping ground. As far as that's my that's where my ties, my relationship
rolling
is.
yet?
Yeah. My tie, my relationship with. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a minute. My tie, my relationship is. But as far as where I stand there, I've always been a community activist. I always had a heart for people. I always want to use my talents, my gifts, my ability to uplift and empower people throughout the city. Not just sometimes without the city, wherever I see where I can help somebody, might be somebody on Facebook, somebody that I see trying to do something that needs some assistance. I'm that guy who will call that person, talk with them in a few, getting some insight on how we can do this. As far as public officials and things like that, I was elected to serve in the District of Columbia more than 2 terms. I've done those things as an advisory neighborhood commissioner. But me and Larry, we don't go back that long, but we go back long enough to try to put some work in for our community. So I asked Larry Wallace to come here to D.C. and to assist me, and we come together as we can help feed the homeless here in Washington, as what he already do in the city of Baltimore. So I saw what he did, and what he does in Baltimore. I feel like he can assist me, and we can assist each other to do the same thing here in Washington D.C. So I'm gonna take him down the street and let him see where some of the homeless people resides. They reside under the K Street Bridge. Not just that place, but other places as well. But this is a place where we could probably get out due to the rain. So I'm gonna let Wallace take it from this spot.
Okay, so you can go ahead and get that together while I'm gonna shine the spotlight on the homeless people. Now, when I was coming down here before we got where we was at,
Jackson, man, I'm here in Washington, D.C. Of course,
I saw a lot of homeless people under this bridge.
Larry Wallace,
so
left the taxi cab driver, come here in Washington D.C. to assist me.
So Baltimore folks, I'm gonna let you see the difference between Baltimore and D.C. or if it's the same. Let's check it out.
For more than 10, 15 years in the city of Baltimore. And what better person to reach out to assist for a person who already do this, time after time after time. And I believe a lot that I've seen Larry do. And
so over here to the right side,
so I just want him to come
I just need a head count
to see what's happening, man.
He got wheelchairs.
How we can make things happen.
No one in there. It's 2
I'm
wheelchairs.
Here down here, North East down here off K Street.
Heck with some people here.
So that's where we are right
now. Basically, I'm trying to get a head count. That way, I can know how many sandwiches to buy.
We're gonna get out the car. We're gonna see where we can assist. We can aid. This what he does. This what I'm doing. This what's going on with me.
Hey, partner.
How you doing?
How many people around here so I can go buy some sandwiches?
Some sandwiches and stuff. Got one something out here? Huh?
How many? I need a head count. I need a count.
That we can help out here.
All right.
You don't know? Okay.
What did he say?
He didn't give me an idea of what's going on. Yeah, it's just cavalry coming, man.
Cavalry. What they call?
It's a cavalry coming to town. They must know that
Who is cavalry?
They must know that Larry the Celebrity Taxi Cab around here.
Who is cavalry?
Trying to uplift, empower the city of Washington, man. Well, you know, this is DC, everybody. Everybody know what's here. Everybody know what can be done. Everybody know what should be done. I'm gonna do my little share, my little part, you know, and we're gonna all join together and do some things here. How you feeling, Larry?
Hey, for y'all listeners and viewers, I'm doing all right, folks.
Good. Got a lot of people who tune in to what's going on here.
Y'all want to see who Larry is?
Who
is Larry?
Who is Larry? Let's see. Let's talk about Larry. Larry, you got to pull up for a moment, man.
All right. You want me to pull over?
Yeah, you got to pull up for a moment, man.
All right. Folks, I'm getting ready to pull over. And I'm going to
talk.
talk to y'all because we're going to McDonald's somewhere to get the homeless people something to eat.
Yeah.
So, George, I'm pulled over.
So he pulled over for a second,
So
man.
let me shine a light on you.
So
and you can move this over so the people can see who I am.
Okay. So Larry, you know what, man? Like I said, I was telling people, man, what I've seen you do over years over there in Baltimore City, man. You've done a lot of things in Baltimore City, man.
Right.
And they can go to Larry Waller's YouTube, Larry Waller Facebook page. They can stroll down, and just see time after time that this man gives. This man gives from his heart. This man gives from his pocket. This man gives everything. So, I mean, you know, I don't know everybody know who George is, but you know George is gonna keep it real. Folks. George is gonna keep it real. So what I've seen Larry do, I said, Larry, you must come to DC, must shine your light here in Washington. Shine your light in Washington, man. And you know, come here not to bash, not to tear anything down, but we here to build. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing when Larry allowed me to go on his radio show some while back, you know, it's all about all the board from Baltimore for Washington, right?
Right.
And the same plot, the same situation. I remember, Larry, 25 years ago, Baltimore reminded me of what DC was 25 years ago. I keep saying that sometimes that don't resonate very well, but it resonates well for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I want to bring Larry here right now. Larry, tell us who you are, what you do, and everything like this, man.
All right, folks. Look, I am Larry, the Celebrity Cab Driver, Taxi Talk Radio. If you want to find me, you can Google Larry, the Celebrity Cab Driver. You can Google Taxi Talk Radio. I'm here. You know, my passion, my heart is to help the homeless people, and I'm gonna see basically how homeless people live in Baltimore, live in Washington. But you know what? They all need help. They all need food, clothing, and shelter. So I'm looking for the solution. I'm looking for the problem solving. But you know, George, he has some answers. I can learn from him. He can learn from me. Each one, teach one. So what we're going to do, basically, we try to get a head count under the bridge. But what I want to do, I want to go to 7-Eleven. Y'all have 7-Elevens out here.
7-Eleven, McDonald's.
Get about 10 cups of coffee and 10 sandwiches. And, you know, it's not enough, but we can give to those who want it. And that's how we can it is.
So one thing, Larry, is I'm going to put a donation out there. What I'm going to do?
Right. You going to put a donation?
I'm going to put a donation out there to help the homeless. So I'm going to start with that first $50.
Wow.
And put it out there. And then by us giving, 25 from you, 25 from me, right? We give, we're going to do a GoFund fund, I think, Larry. That may be something to talk about. You know, and we can channel that to how we can all come together collectively. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get first.
Okay.
We gonna go out here and do what we can do.
So how can someone get on your GoFundMe page to help support the homeless people?
I'm gonna put that information at the bottom of my Facebook page, and then I'm gonna send it to Larry. Larry gonna do the same thing.
Right.
But we're just coming from my heart right now, and if you all want to come from your heart at some point, at some time after you see this, then you can. But right now, it's about what we're gonna do. So we're gonna be about what we're gonna do. Right
And also we got a Cash App too.
Okay.
A Cash App is $
Okay.
Celebrity Cab.
Okay.
So if anybody go Cash App, people know what it is.
Okay.
It's $ Celebrity Cab. That way, if you want to help and if you can't help, we on our way to where? McDonald's?
We go to McDonald's Street.
We're gonna go to McDonald's.
McDonald's Street on Brickwood Road.
And if someone want to donate now and put your money in there instead of us buying $50 worth of food, if you want to put in $10, we'll get $60 worth of food. So $ Cash App. I'm in Washington D.C. right now. You know, feeding the homeless is everywhere. Feeding the homeless is everywhere. So we on our way to feed the homeless.
I had to do this.
I already showed y'all
doing this
under K Bridge,
holiday,
and I'm in Washington D.C.
And, I want to continue the blessing, so I'm out here doing what I need to do. Hopefully that you see this this video, and sometime tomorrow, after you have church service, after you with your friends and family, as you begin to prepare to go to work that Monday.
Keep straight.
Talk. We're gonna make a left turn. Right? We're gonna talk. We'll continue to talk. I'm gonna leave some important information at the end of this on the bottom of this Facebook. Hey, this is George Jackson on the move. The Larry, the Celebrity Taxi Cab. Until then, y'all.
Keep it rolling, because I want them to see everything. I want them to see when we get the food. I want them to see when we give the food.
All right, you're gonna go to the next light. This is up here.
All right. So what we're gonna do, folks? We in Washington D.C. and what they call this town? K-Town. What'd you call it?
We on K Street.
K Street.
K Street under the bridge.
Under the bridge.
Please make a left right here.
All right. And they got McDonald's, right?
It's McDonald's right top of the hill, right next to BET.
BET.
BET. Make a left.
What's BET?
BET is Black Entertainment Television.
Wow. BET, folks. So there you go, folks. Once again, I'm Larry Wallace, the Celebrity Cab Driver in Washington, D.C., feeding the homeless, along with my good old friend, George Jackson. Just like now,
they call me George Action Jackson, man.
George Action Jackson. Now, how you get Action Jackson? Where they come from?
George Action Jackson came from anytime that I entertain any area of politics. It's always George Action Jackson.
Wow.
So on the ballot, you see George Jackson Jackson.
Now I got a question, George Action Jackson. So each homeless person living in the streets in Washington, D.C., do Washington, D.C. get funded for that? Because in Baltimore, they get, for each homeless person in Baltimore, I don't know the cost, it's a price on that. So I don't know if Baltimore City keeping homeless people homeless so they can keep getting that funded from the federal government, or are they trying to move them in? So is it the same system in D.C.?
I won't say that our government is keeping people homeless. I won't say that. I think there's a lot of funds out there to aid and support people that are in that situation. It's just a matter of education. It's a matter of applying yourself to the funding that's out there. But I think there is money out there that can help solve the problem. The problem is the housing. Housings are very expensive here in the District of Columbia.
Really?
So
they don't have no like Section 8 or nothing like that?
Well, Section 8, we do have Section 8. But I'm saying, for the average person that live in the District of Columbia, one bedroom for 450 square foot can take you like $1,700.
What?
For 450 square foot.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So
sure, I'd be homeless the first week if I had to pay that.
Go straight up here. So, most people, working class people, they share. They do share a rental, right?
Right.
That means that they'll get a 2-bedroom or something like that, and and for a room, share it with another person, they'll come out of their pocket with $1,200 for that one bedroom in a 2-bedroom place.
Wow.
So that tells you how much money is going on with that. But we need as churches, I would say churches, organization, government, nonprofit, and for-profit, come up with a better solution of how we can actually encourage people that are on the street to come off the street, you know what I'm saying, and to come into traditional housing. So
Keep straight on
we're
around.
gonna keep on going around the corner. So we just drove past a place called Union Market. It's a very popular place in the District of Columbia. It's not far from where I stay at, but it's a very popular place. People are, it's a landmark here in the District of Columbia. But people do come in. It's a place where locals have local vendors, and they vend there. So,
Now, vend mean like,
you pay for a booth
okay,
on a monthly basis
right.
to set up to get out there and
Make it up, keep straight.
you're gonna keep straight all the way around.
Wow. George Jackson here in Washington, D.C., feeding the homeless. Now, how long you been feeding the homeless, George Jackson?
Feed the homeless, man. My thing with feeding the homeless,
Talk
or helping
to
the
you.
homeless and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
My thing is feeding the homeless and things like that. All right, it's always been a very private thing.
Right.
You know,
So
not-
you're
not
saying
nothing publicized.
you've been private feeding them?
I privately assist in multiple ways. It's not necessary that I drive up all the time or hand somebody something.
Right.
But if you find somebody needing something, you can always assist in multiple ways.
Right.
It could be publicly assisting them.
Uh-huh.
It could be actually giving them what they need, or find some resources to lead them to.
Why is McDonald's so far away? In Baltimore, there's McDonald's on every corner.
Well, I mean, we're like, that was in a somewhat like in the commercial / residential.
So
So,
McDonald's not in commercial / residential?
but it's nowhere we can actually get out of our car
Oh,
and park and go in McDonald's.
okay. So we have to go somewhere where we can get out of that
Yeah,
car.
exactly.
Because if not, they'll tow our car away.
Hey, you can get a ticket, man.
Wow.
You know, you can get a ticket.
You get a ticket in Washington, huh?
It's Ticket City, man.
Ticket City.
Yeah.
Wow.
We can get on the right lane, but we soon approach
All right.
this McDonald's here.
So if y'all don't see the whole Facebook Live on George Jackson,
Everybody.
you will see part 2 of us feeding the homeless.
This lane right here, my man.
Which one?
This lane right here. This is a turn lane.
Oh, you don't want to turn lane?
No.
All right.
You already you jacked up now.
So we can't get out.
So they got to just be patient, everybody.
Yeah.
Nothing we can do about it. We're about to approach McDonald's pretty soon, ladies and gentlemen. Go up ahead and get a few things. We didn't get a head count actually. We don't know what.
Yeah,
People
we
actually find
can
out
do
So-
20
So
sandwiches.
we need to do maybe a run to. We don't want to approach the situation if that's not something that we are welcome to do. So I'm gonna keep it on the minimum right now to see if our D servants walking first before we go out there.
So which one you want to go in?
Park right here, Larry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna turn it on right now. I gotta make some adjustments, but I will be back soon.
On the next live, we
next
be
live.
feeding the homeless on George. I'm gonna keep my eyes running. You hit that finish, hit finish, and then when you hit finish, right? And now if you want to save that, hit save, and then hit share. Yeah, there you go. That way they keep it rolling on your turnaround. All right, now I'll be right back. All right, folks, we're here live here at the McDonald's in Washington, D.C. We going in here and to feed the homeless people. Huh?
What is it to a pizza place?
Pizza place?
But you need to do a head count. You don't really
No, well, basically,
Yeah.
we got to get just do 25. You go here. You go over here. You like this place? Over this place? Uh-oh, there you go. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to the GM. That way, they might got a donation for the homeless people. Sometimes they have donations, so let's find out. That's why I say instead of you putting all the money in there, that's how we do. Hey, you the GM? You the manager?
Yes.
You the manager?
Yes.
Okay, we get ready to feed the homeless people. So, what you got on sale? Well, we need about 25 sandwiches on sale.
25 cents.
Yeah, but we feeding the homeless people, and we need you to put 25, so that's 50. We eat 25 and you 25. You want to do it?
I need you, my supervisor.
All right, give me your supervisor. You supervisor? Okay.
20, info contra 20,
We-
nosotros los 20, porque-
Say it again.
We get ready to feed the homeless people. So we're going to get 25 sandwiches, and you put up 25. That way we need 50 sandwiches.
25 watts.
Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, what you got? What's on sale?
I feel like it must double or something like that.
What's on sale? McDouble?
Cheeseburger,
Cheeseburgers?
$1.
Okay. So you give us 25, you do 25, we got 50.
And we pay for you?
Well, you got something to feed homeless people? What you got?
The store manager, she's not here. We can give you the promo. I can give you nothing.
You can't give a promo or nothing?
No.
Nobody can override a promo?
No, because the store manager, she's not here now.
Can you call her?
But never we do that.
It's always the first time. You don't want to do it?
It's the first time you come and it's the first time happening that.
Okay, no problem. All right, let's do, how much is it, $1?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Okay.
Okay, I'll get 25 cheeseburgers.
She said McDoubles, right? Is it $1?
Cheeseburger is $1. McDouble is $2.
All right, $1.
What,
$1.
the other question would be, what is the
Oh, Happy Meal is for something. In Happy Meal is 309, 349, 359, and $4. It's 4 different prices.
So we're going to get $1 and the
Just give me
soda.
1 second.
We'll just get some.
Doña Gloria, van a hacer un orden grande de cheeseburger, no se me vaya a quitar.
What about drinks we get? Yeah, we're gonna get hot cocoa or we're gonna get coffee?
You got $1 coffee, cream and sugar. They $1 in McDonald's, right?
And what about hot cocoa? How much that?
Hot cocoa $1 too.
Hot coffee?
No,
Cocoa, like hot chocolate.
Coke?
Hot chocolate.
Oh, hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Coke.
It said cocoa.
Yeah, cocoa.
And we're in Washington. They call
Hot
it co-
chocolate,
they
the
call
small
it.
size is $2.
Oh
It's
man.
regular price.
Wait, what hot chocolate? You want coffee?
Yeah, they drink coffee.
Okay, all right. Give me 10.
12 large.
Okay, folks, I just received a phone call. So can y'all still hear me? I'm in McDonald's doing a live broadcast in McDonald's. So give me thumbs up if you still can hear me. If not, I'm gonna have to start this live all over again. I hate to start it all over again, but
You gonna get the cheeseburger or you gonna get pizza?
it's up to
Okay, I'll get it.
How much that cost?
$40.
Why?
I don't know.
It's only $1. That's 25.
You tell me.
And what you got? It's
25 cheeseburgers.
25 cheeseburger and 12 coffees.
and 12
40,
coffee.
70.
25, 35, 36, 37. You right. She right. All right, go ahead. So that's $40. All right, $40. Okay. All right, folks. There you go. Once again, we getting some. They wouldn't give us the stuff free, so we gotta take care of the homeless people and without expense. So if you decide to help, you can go to $. Let me punch it up just in case, because we getting like $40 some worth of like $40 some worth of food. So let me see. This is what we can do. So if you want to help, you can do it this way. You can go to $ and Celebrity K. It's $ Celebrity CELE Celebrity K. And that's the Cash App right there. If you decide you see what we're doing, you like what we're doing, you want to help feed the homeless. It don't matter if we're in Washington, D.C. right now. It don't matter if we're in Baltimore City right now. Feeding the homeless is feeding the homeless. So this guy called me all the way from Washington, D.C. I mean, from Baltimore. I came all the way from Baltimore to come to D.C. to show him how we do it and how I do it. Because, like, if I only have $10, I normally, if I could see like 10 homeless people, I take them in 7-Eleven and tell them get a cup of coffee, and they getting coffee. So in Washington, they wanted to get like $40 some odd worth of food, and that's a good thing, folks. That is a blessing. So we're gonna go back under the bridge. We're only gonna feed 25 people. We try to get a head count, but we couldn't. So 25 head count, 25 of the 25. You want to get pizza? You cancel?
I ain't ordered that. I'm thinking some pieces. That's more.
Where the pizza?
So let's go.
Let's go. What do you want to do?
Give me a second.
Huh? Yeah, you can get. How many coffee? You can get 20 cups of coffee. 20 cups of coffee. That's $20.
Yeah, get that, and then get the pizza. I can get large pizza. Then that's the way.
Yeah,
that'd be better. They're more filling.
All right.
Than that pizza.
Okay. All right. Get 20 cups of coffee. 20 cups of coffee, and then we go get the pizza.
At least we get a head count of what we're working with. We want to know what kind of damage we need to work.
All right, let's take them 20 cups of coffee now, and then go back and get maybe 2 large pizzas or something.
I'll get 3.
Or 3 large pizzas.
Right. I need first the money.
Because the sandwiches. Okay. So you want to do a head count with it? That way, when they come out and get the coffee,
Yeah.
we'll know what we're working with.
Yeah, you know, if they even welcome, right? You might not be welcome. Right?
Oh,
The coffee you be welcome. The food you got to make sure.
Right. What I'm saying is, I've been dealing with homeless people for a while.
Yeah.
And it's how you come at it.
Okay, all right, but that's why I brought you here with Baltimore, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't have no suit and tie on.
Okay.
You don't have no suit
No,
and
sir.
tie on.
No, I don't.
So
I
normally
don't.
when people
Okay.
come to homeless people
Right,
with
right.
suits and tie on,
Okay.
they promise them dreams.
Okay.
And sell them fortunes. Say,
Okay.
oh, I'm going to give you a house and
Okay.
they never see them again.
I got you.
So they used to a lot of lies.
But that's why I brought you here. 20 cup of coffee,
Yeah.
large cup of coffee.
Cream and sugar. Can y'all put cream and sugar in there?
You want inside?
Yeah.
On the side.
They do it. They put it in there.
Okay.
38. So the total 20
Okay.
20 large coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's $1.
Okay.
22.
Or $2 tip. What is it? Tax?
Yeah.
All right. So y'all gonna put cream and sugar in there, and the coffee.
How many for each?
5 and 5. Cause you got a button where you push 5 and 5. Yeah, a lot of my aunts and cousins, they work at Baltimore McDonald's. They general managers. I came up with a family in McDonald's. All right, there you go, folks. Go get a case of water. Oh, you know what? But they going. That's all right. We'll get a case of water. They probably got water. We just right now we're gonna get a head count, give them the coffee, and then we're gonna go get 3 large pieces somewhere. But we should just go ahead and get pieces now, and then take it back. But do y'all still hear me? I'm in Washington D.C. feeding homeless. Let me see. God bless you. You still hear me? Day Sweeten. Thank you so much. I'm all the way in Washington, D.C. getting ready to feed the homeless folks. So, once again, we're going to get 20 cups of coffee and 3 large pieces. I don't know how much pieces cost in D.C., but in Baltimore, large pieces cost about $10 a piece. In 7-Eleven, they cost $5 a piece. So, I don't know if they got 7-Elevens here in Washington. Oh, you still hear me? Thank you. Where my man go at? Hey, partner, how you doing, man? You're not homeless, are you?
Yeah.
I see bags, and I know I'm the advocate for homeless people, right? And in Baltimore. So my buddy here, and come here, man. He's in Washington taking care of homeless. So
What's up, guys, man? How you be, man?
you know what I just asked?
Hey, what's up, man? My hand's wet right now.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You know what I just
It's
asked?
wet, man.
You know what I just asked him? I
Yeah.
said, "Are you homeless?" He said, "Yeah." You know how I know?
Okay.
Bags.
Okay.
Whenever you see bags,
Yeah.
I mean, I just have experience and recognize them.
So y'all were in Baltimore?
Yeah, we come from Baltimore. He from here. But right now, what we can ready to do, we can ready to go under Cape Bridge. What it called? Cape Bridge. And feed the homeless.
Yeah.
You know where that's at?
Yeah. Oh, K up on
It's a bridge with
K
both
off
sides.
First Street Northwest.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they, so we can make go there. Now, do you think they want coffee and pizza? So we can make go and feed them surprise.
They probably would.
What they
coffee,
want?
Pizza, yeah, that probably would.
Okay.
Because pizza, you know, that keep you full because of all that
That's what
bread
he
on
said.
the pizza.
That's what I'm saying. Right. Absolutely right.
And even if pizza's cold, you know, it still go down.
It still go down.
Yeah, he said.
Pizza,
Yeah.
all around food.
So we can't give them a house. In Baltimore, we give them houses. If you was in Baltimore, I got partners, and I give you a car and say, call her, she'll give you a house. Would you take it? If you was in Baltimore. I know D.C. is different. D.C. is different. So do they give houses to people in D.C.?
Not that I know, a house is too expensive here. They get out them Section 8
He
houses.
said the same thing. They about $1,700 for a
For a
house.
house here? To rent a house, that's probably more than that.
Oh my
Apartment
goodness.
itself, man, gonna run you probably about $1,200 to $1,500 a month.
That was $1,200 for a room.
For a room.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, man.
It don't got expensive here. Very expensive. I hope we leave. So y'all going up there on here?
Yeah, we can make go there now. So what?
I'm
Now
at the 1255. We got in the show. He's just up.
you in the shelter?
Yeah,
Okay, they
it's
got
about-
shelters
Yeah,
here.
it's about 4 blocks from here. They got probably about, I don't know, close to about 18 different shelters here.
How many people in shelter? Are you comfortable living in a shelter?
Well, I'm getting ready to go home soon.
Where you from?
My family has immigrated to Belgium. I'm originally from Mississippi.
Oh, MISSI. What happened?
MISS, ISS.
Crooked letter humpback. Something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Crooked letter, humpback.
yeah, there you go. You
I
got it.
grew up in Michigan most of my life, though.
Right.
I was raised by my grandfather and grandmama until I was 4 and a half. Then grandma was called home by the Lord. So I went to live in Flint, Michigan.
So how you became homeless in Washington?
Well, to make a long story short, my family immigrated from Belgium. All of my family, uncles, aunts, and mother, nieces, nephews, my sister, and my 2 brothers. About 29 years ago, almost 30 years ago now, I wrote a computer program in the government.
You run it?
I wrote a computer program called a card reader. The government came into my apartment in Cole Avenue, Southwest, now Mexico, and stole it. And the government doesn't want to pay me for it, and the government made me homeless and unemployed because I refused to work for the CIA as a computer programmer. Now, I know that's a hard to story, but that's true.
Right.
My family has been given political asylum in Belgium, and I'm going to leave here soon and go and join them in Belgium. My family left here in 2013, and that's the long and short of the story. You know, I took a class in advanced COBOL programming. I wrote a computer program. A card reader is a very important piece of software on a computer. It dictates how fast the computer works. Now, even though the government stole my computer program, it's a 12-page computer program. They've had it for 30 years, and they still can't figure it out. So if I don't tell them how it works, they ain't gonna let me work. Right. That's the only reason.
So how you? Oh well, how you be in here? You gotta buy something in order to sit in here.
You do, but I'm getting ready to go now. And
will they put you out?
Well, they will sometime, but you know they let me stay in pretty much most of the day. I came in about 10 a.m., 11 a.m.
No way. You been here that long?
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's going on.
Hold up.
6 o'clock.
So you wait a minute. What time is it? Hold up. Yeah. So you've been here 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 hours.
Usually I let you stay there long. It's raining today.
That's good, man.
I don't
What
call
time
it
you supposed to be in the shelter?
Well, the door opens at 5 o'clock. It used to open at 7 p.m., but now they open at 5 o'clock. But there's a lineup of guys back there, you know.
Oh, the whole line? Where the shelter at?
Right up 1355 New York Avenue. Just up, that's New York Avenue right there. That long road over, just go over the bridge. It's New York Avenue.
Do they be fighting in there and stabbing and killing? They don't kill, do they?
Well, you know,
in Baltimore, they kill and stab.
Yeah, every once in a while you have that, but usually that happens out in the alleyway in the back of the
In the alleyway, do they kill people?
Yeah, there's some people that kill them.
That don't be on news?
It's been on news.
Okay, be on news.
Since I've been there at that shelter, there's been 2 people killed back in that alleyway.
How long you been there?
About that probably 10 years.
How many?
About that probably 10 years.
10?
Yeah.
You can stay in the shelter for 10 years?
There's guys that have been in these shelters, man, for as many as 25, 30 years.
Oh, my God. So why do shelters make people stay in there that long? They should. What, do you get SSI? If you get a check every month, you should be able to be there 18 months the limit.
Well,
and save your money for 18 months. And most people get $700, $800 a month.
Well,
18 times 7 is what?
18 times 7 is going to work
about $3,000?
18 times 7, 56. That's 116 or something like that.
So what?
18 times 7?
Yeah, 18 months times 700.
Yeah. Well, most of these guys.
Is that where you'll have enough money to move out?
Well, see, most of these guys.
You talk about 30 years in the shelter?
SSI.
30 years waiting for SSI?
Well, see, some of these guys don't want to move into homes or into a apartment. They just want to stay at the shelter. I know a lot of these bad guys, they say they're never going to move into an apartment. They stay in the shelter.
Stay in the shelter and they go to work and then come back.
Yeah.
But you got to leave a certain time in the morning.
Yeah, you got to be out
6
by
o'clock.
9 a.m.
Oh.
You used to have to be out by 7.
And then when you come back, do you got a bed or you got to stay in line for a
You got to
bed?
stand around for a bed.
But you don't want to live like that.
Well, me personally,
Yeah.
Well, it ain't about me personally want to live like that. Of course, I don't. I try to succinctly point out that the United States government is persecuting me, but the Lord is taking care of it.
Amen.
30 years ago, I wrote a computer program that they stole. They
He told
came
me.
into
He
my
told me.
apartment in Albuquerque, New Mexico, put a flash drive in the back of my computer, and they
They
stole
sold
this
all
thing.
your information.
And then they sold my computer program all over the world. And they do not want me to work anywhere in the country. That's why they confiscated my passport. But
Oh, they confiscated. So you stuck in the United States.
basically, but you know, my family has immigrated from here. Lord got them out. And they applied for political asylum in Belgium, and Belgium granted them political asylum.
Wow. Oh, we got to get that car and get going. Hey, man, but thank you, man. I guess you're right.
Wish I had some people.
Where we can buy pizza from? Because we got to go buy the pizza, too. You know where pizza from?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
About the cheapest place.
$5.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7-Eleven got the cheapest pizza.
Huh?
He said 7-Eleven got the cheapest pizza. So that's 5, 10. Oh, we got a lot more to go. Hey, you too, man. Thank you, brother. You be safe and keep your head up.
I'm keeping the car 10.
Huh?
You come back for 10 more.
Oh. Do we got somebody to help me bring it to the car? If it would drive to y'all to bring it outside. You ain't got nobody. Huh?
What do you need?
You bring it up. Huh? Bring it.
You can?
McDonald's supposed to have it your way.
Okay.
Have it your way.
Another man.
Where you at? Tell me.
Roberto! Come out here!
Rento! Come on, Rento. Rento, come on.
Do you need help? Can you help him, please?
Yeah, Rento. Come on, Rento. Come on, Rento. We got 10. We got all together 20.
Yeah, 20. Yeah. So I heard.
You heard that?
Yeah, I heard.
We got to feed the homeless people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what the coffee's for?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I came all the way from Baltimore to feed the homeless.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I'm in that taxi right there. Yeah. Thank you.
God's gonna prepare your mind.
Yeah. Thank you. We got.
Open the door?
Yeah, the slide. All right. I think I got to sit on the floor. Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. Here go another one, Rento. And we gotta get how many more? How many more we gotta get? 10 more.
2 more.
All right. I was gonna get sandwiches and stuff, so we just gonna buy 3 large pizzas
3 large pizzas? Yeah, that's better.
so we can give it to them.
Yeah, that's better.
Thank you, man. So they can.
Pizza already.
Huh?
I already ordered a pizza.
How?
I ordered pizzas. You going to Pizza Hut right up the street?
Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
They on sale? You
Yeah,
tell
I
me
got. I
for the
already take care
homeless?
of that. I got it.
All right.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
What's up, man? What you need, bro? This guy I know.
You know him? That's a good man, ain't he?
This one gonna do.
What you want to do?
I don't have cash on me, but this is what I do. I got you some cash.
You need some cash? How much you need? I got 4 quarters. You want me to give it to him, or you want to give more than what I'm gonna give?
Just come on, let's do this. Real quick.
Oh, you want to buy something to eat? You hungry?
No, I don't know nobody.
Oh, he just want
You
to.
want to bust money? Get. I don't have cash.
How much bucks? That's it in
Yeah,
DC? That's cheap.
So he got it. Give him.
I got it. Whatever you need, come here. You want all of it? Just $1. I'm gonna give you $2, man. $1 ain't gonna work. $1. $2.
All right, man. Good, man. Let's go get this. Let's do this.
We gotta get 20 more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 10
Okay.
more.
She should not put that coffee on that level. Because you got 5 and only
Yeah, tell her.
because that thing is
That's
spilled,
dangerous.
man.
I know, man.
You
Hold
can't
on.
drive like that.
I know. Hold on. Right. Because we were thinking, right?
Right.
We driving, right? So that one on top, you can't give us an extra one so we can. Is that going to fall?
That's gonna fall while we drive.
No.
We're not gonna
Look,
be able to
give me
hold
that.
it.
See, why? See that? It'll stay like that?
Yeah.
You don't want an extra one? No.
No. Maybe we want 4 on that first 5.
See this?
It's 5 on each photo.
Right.
You
So,
want extra?
yeah.
One, 3.
All right, hold on. So we can take it off and give it on.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man. He already ordered pizza
From where?
from Pizza Hut somewhere. You know where that's at?
I'm not really sure. You should have ordered from Domino's.
Oh, okay, Domino's.
That's like they have an offer.
Oh, Domino's.
Why didn't
So we get ready to get pizza. They already ordered, and you can eat a pizza. All right. Thank you. What's your name?
Roberto.
Roberto.
Yeah, Roberto.
Thank you, man. Well, somebody call me. All right. Thank you, Bert. All right. All right, man. No problem. All right, that's it.
Hey, Larry, here we go. So we got the container.
Okay.
So we on our way. I did call the order in. So by the time we get around, it should be there. Or not far from where we're here. I don't want the coffee to get cold either.
All right. So what you want to do? Go give the coffee, nigga, the back. Okay. All right. All right, folks. We getting ready to go get the coffee. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all still hear me, folks? Give me thumbs up if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, I will have to start this over. Can they?
Worst days in town.
Oh, thumbs up. They still can hear me. They still hear me talking.
They still hear my man Larry Tyler,
Yeah.
Larry Celebrity Taxi Cab here in Washington, man.
And
It's one of the worst days to be out here, man, but it's one of the blessed day to be serving. So,
But you know what I told him
Yeah.
when he said I came up on the worst day, and I said put yourself in the homeless shoes,
amen.
and because they live in the water, they live in the rain, sleep and shine. See, we keep being in heat and cars and this and that, but they live on the street. So even though I know it's raining, but I don't even feel it because I put my shoes, I put my feet in their shoes right now because it's raining. Okay. You
No,
see what I'm
that's
saying?
what it means. That it's one of the worst days for people to be homeless, but one of the great days for us to be out and serving people.
Okay.
It's one of the worst days for them to be out here. I mean, the weather forecast says it was very one of the coldest times during the holiday season. But for the homeless people, for the homeless community, I would say the homeless community, but it's a great time to be serving.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
There you go. He cleared it up because
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
thought maybe he was saying that it's a bad day and not to come. But we here. Somebody door. Let me see. Hold on.
Might be-
No, it's not open. All right, now how you get back?
So we're gonna just
So
go
your
ahead-
phone is off, right?
Yeah, my phone's off. So we're gonna make
All
a
right.
little turn around and McDonald's.
So
on
your
the way.
phone is off. Now you can hold this and talk to the people if you want to see them. Do they see you?
Yeah, I see a whole lot of people
and,
there,
and
man.
You can
Yeah.
if you want to answer anybody questions.
No
you can
question
talk to
right
them
now
Or
about
you can
business
just
right
move
now.
that on the side.
Yeah, move right now.
and talk to the
Yeah,
people.
yeah, we're just basically here. I'm here with Larry, the Celebrity Taxi Cab in Washington.
For the people just joining us, can you let the people know what we're doing right now?
Well, I mean, as I indicate, today is one of the coldest day, one of wet day out here in Washington, and it's a day that you would not, to go all the way around, you would not want to be homeless out here, but it's a great day to be out here serving those who are less fortunate. So we out here at McDonald's took it upon ourselves to go get some hot things for them to drink. We bought enough. We didn't get a head count to know exactly what we are coming upon, but I think we have just enough right now to be. You're gonna make a left coming out of McDonald's. So we're gonna present this, and then as we do that, we also have some hot food that will be offered as well. But this coffee is to give us an opportunity to engage with people and see how we can support them in this moment of their need. I like this partnership. It's not just a Larry and a George partnership, but it's a partnership between Baltimore City, and Washington, D.C. I call it the brotherly love. You know what I'm learning?
But we learn.
It's a partnership more than just two people like myself and you. It's really a partnership between Baltimore City and Washington, D.C.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
everybody should get on board.
We just next door.
We next
And
door.
George, for the people who want to help support us, what's the GoFundMe page?
The GoFundMe page, I definitely have to get with you all. I say at the end of the day, I'm gonna put it on my Facebook page.
But
I'm gonna add it to Larry Facebook page.
what's the name on? What's the name of it?
I did create something. I don't know what name I created for it. Unfortunately, I'm so fixed into doing what I need to do. But Larry, I would definitely be able to give you that information, man.
That way,
Facebook
some people
page.
can help support
Yeah.
Baltimore and Washington.
Baltimore, Washington.
Baltimore, Washington.
I say Baltimore, Washington, brother and sister.
Baltimore, Washington.
Brother and sister love.
Love.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. So we just like about 10 minutes away, Larry, from where we headed to. I think that even though it's raining, we can go underneath the bridge where it's not gonna rain. I don't think traffic will flow underneath that. And I don't think we should have any problem with the city. I don't foresee that. So this is not to shame anyone or put down the city. This is something that me and Larry talked about. I'm gonna go straight, go around the corner.
What, bad, right?
Yeah, bear to the right, yeah. And something we talked about many times before, how Baltimore City and Washington, D.C. can connect. And they're connecting that through Larry and myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
They're
sir.
connected. I mean, he's connected to Baltimore, and I'm connected to Washington. He got his roots in Baltimore. I got my roots in Washington. So we believe in that more than 5,000 people that's on his Facebook page and 5,000 people on my Facebook page will connect with what we're doing and connect our two great, wonderful cities. Go to the left. To the left. Yeah. So keep going straight. And we're not too far from where we need to be at.
And then you can still hold it and then glide it over to me.
Yeah.
So,
There you go. See, there you go, man. You know, he's a cameraman. He's an executive producer. He's a director. He's a filmmaker. I mean, you know, he's a talented person. I mean, that's Larry, man. Wallace, man.
So once again, folks, we were just at McDonald's, and I saw
Go
this
through the
guy.
light too.
Go through the light.
Yeah.
I was just with this guy, and I said, "Are you homeless?" He said, "Yes." It's not that we shame or whatever. It's just how we can communicate with people, and we got the smooth out. We ain't in no suits and ties. We dress like normal people. Dress like
B-boys, you know what I'm saying?
Because they used to people in suits and ties come and promise them that, hey, I can give you a house, I can do this, and they never show back up. So we just down and dirty, down there, down people, just try to assist people. So this is my passion. At first it wasn't my passion, it wasn't my gift, but now it's a calling. I received a calling from God to do what I'm doing. At first I was just doing it with Christine Flowers, but now, like, if you do something long enough, you'll get rooted to it, and then you'll get a message and stuff. So by me doing it so long, and then I kind of like fell in love with doing it.
Mine's so dark.
Yours is dark probably because your lighting set. Or you can flip it around the other way and then turn the light on like that.
Yeah, man.
And that's the dash.
That's a dash,
And then you
man.
can hit that other thing to turn the light off. Hit the bottom beat to come back to normal.
So
Remember,
remember, everybody, this is some new direction.
What you want to do? Make a left
Gonna
here?
go right here.
Right, only.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. So, what yours say?
Mine to say tag friends and share it to a group. But some lighting. I gotta get some light. We're gonna make this right
Yeah,
here.
you can get that for light.
Yeah, okay. I think I got it, y'all.
Got it? Oh,
I might
okay.
got a little bit something.
All right.
Working at it. Yeah. I'm messing up too.
You messing up? What's
I
that?
got this stuff right here.
Just
Hey
go
man, there's
back.
no sense of humor going
Yeah,
on
hit
right
the bottom
now.
corner and go back to
Yeah, man, I tell you,
hit the
man.
bottom piece.
Yeah.
Make a left and keep straight.
You gonna go straight, Larry?
Hit all the way to the bottom, not
Alright.
hit nothing. Just hit the
Yeah,
tab
hit the tag. Go back.
and hit.
It won't go away, ladies.
Away.
But we're working this out. This is something. This is the exit. This is what you call live, y'all.
Keep straight, y'all.
You keep straight, Larry.
Alright.
We about like 2 lights away, man.
So
So
just move that with your hand.
uh,
It won't do it.
no, I got the most experienced person with live over here, over 3,000 live, man.
Now, hold it.
So I'm gonna hand it to my man right here as we put this into here. There we go. We got my man Larry's a celebrity taxi cab over here, trying to figure out how to work my stuff. You see that? What is that, man? Yeah, something. Solution.
All right, so folks, do y'all still hear me? Give me thumbs up if you
We're
do.
gonna go underneath the bridge.
Oh, here it is right here. This is the bridge, folks. Do y'all hear me? Give me thumbs up if y'all hear me. Yes. Okay. Oh, thumbs up. Okay. This is where the homeless people is at under this bridge. Now, did you want me to park right
You
here?
go under the bridge, you know, and put the blinkers on. You'd be pretty good.
You sure?
Yeah, you with me. You good.
I'll be out the trap. They can't get around
No,
me.
there's no traffic come through here.
Ain't no
try
traffic
not-
come through
they
here?
try not to come through here, man.
Oh, they don't come through here?
People don't want to drive through here.
You
On
sure?
this side. This is the side right here. People drive.
So people don't drive through here?
You know.
All right, folks. Now I'm getting some more phone calls. So,
All right, just pull over.
do y'all still hear me? Give me thumbs up if y'all hear me, so I know if I got started over again. Hold on. All right, okay, they can hear me. So. You got one? You can slam that door. You can shut that door. Hey, my man. Want a coffee, man? Okay. Okay, you say thank you. Okay. All right.
No, don't come through here, man.
Anybody want a cup of coffee? Anybody want a cup of coffee? Anybody want a cup of coffee? Here you go. Hot cup of coffee. We get ready to bring hot cup of coffee. We get ready to bring pizza back. Hot cup of coffee. Sugar and cream minute. We get ready to bring pizza back. Anybody want a hot cup of coffee? How many people we ordered 3 large pizzas. You want one?
Sure, thank you.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you so much.
We get ready to bring pizza back.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Hot cup of coffee. Anybody want a hot cup of coffee? Y'all got water? They got water.
I need coffee. Everybody coffee.
Huh?
Sugar cream.
Any what?
Sugar cream.
It's already inside the coffee.
Oh, you want it?
How many people in there? Just one? How many coffees you got? One? You want another one for the other person?
You want coffee?
Yeah, who want coffee?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, who want a slice of pizza? Because we ordered 3 large pizzas. How many pizzas? Because we want to know how many people to come back with. Are you going to eat some? All right. Hey, anybody want a hot cup of coffee? Coffee. Anybody want some coffee? Coffee. We got coffee. Y'all still can hear me? How the mic check? How the mic check? Y'all still hear me?
Up there.
Huh?
I put the cone up there so you know the cone, the
All
orange
right.
cone, for bringing out.
Y'all, who need coffee? Y'all want pizza? He coming back with pizza, but we don't know how many people. How many people out here?
Hello.
It's about,
I can kind of count.
how many you order? Four large pieces? That's enough? All right. Who else want pizza? Who else want coffee? Washington, D.C. Anybody else? Coffee, hot coffee. Anybody want some coffee? Anybody want some coffee? Anybody want some coffee? Lisa, you can shut that door when you get time. Anybody want some hot coffee? Hot coffee. You want hot coffee? Are you homeless?
No, I'm not.
You not afraid to come through here?
No,
Why not? Where you going to work?
no, I'm just getting off work.
You get off work?
Yeah.
So you're not afraid of homeless people?
No,
Huh?
no, it shouldn't be.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, no.
That's good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
How long you been riding through here?
A couple months. I usually around here, but I was like, really wet and it's hard to see right now.
Oh, that's good, man. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Take
care,
it
man.
easy, man.
You too.
All right. He's not afraid of homeless people. Hello, anybody need a hot cup of coffee? I got coffee. Anybody need a hot cup of coffee? They got plenty of water. They got plenty of water. Anybody want a hot cup of coffee? I'm in Washington, D.C., folks. So, I see. They got vacuum cleaner. I don't know what they gonna clean up, but they got vacuum cleaner. They got beds. Wheelchairs. Nobody in there though. Two wheelchairs. These two. Okay, so 11:20. Wait a minute. 9:30. The sidewalk be cleaned up. So basically, this sidewalk already been cleaned up the 20th and they came back. Oh, okay. So the following items may have been temporarily placed in storage and may be claimed in person within 60 days by contact Department of Human Service 202-442-4634. So they already.
A lot of people, man.
So look.
There's more homeless people around the corner.
Around the corner.
So what's going on?
So the 8th, they're gonna clean up the already the 27th.
They have to do some sanitation. It's necessary.
And then they can claim, look, this way you can get your property.
Okay. Huh?
Your property, you can claim it with 60 days in person.
Yeah, I mean, it's sanitary. Got to do some sanitation. People, that's the only homeless people live here. But this is commuter path where people walk up and from and go to work. So that's something that must be done. But let's stay focused on what we're trying to do. And there's some people, homeless people around the corner. So we still got a cup of coffee.
All right, let's go.
And a lot of residents are not here right now.
Oh, okay.
But we can go this way and get to that.
All right.
To the top.
So once again, folks.
There has some signs indicating that some cleaning goes on. You know, like K Street is a commuter bridge where people walk, to and fro under this K Street corridor to go to work. So as far as cleaning up or cleaning the area, and if they say take their
Hot coffee. Hot coffee.
Give them an opportunity to clean that. Those materials.
Hot coffee.
Sure enough.
Hot coffee.
But a lot of people want to
Hey, hot coffee.
here and there, you know? We're not here at the time. Oh, it's extremely cold. You know,
All right, folks. So there you go.
when it comes down to sharing.
I'm here in Washington, D.C. We got a head count. We getting ready to go get, they order like, I think we're 4 pizzas and 3. So we getting ready to go get our pizza, bring it back, get pizza slices, give them a box, and let them share.
They're making things for a lot of here. But we make things as well.
He's asleep. I see Lisa, she's in the car. Lisa is my road dog, y'all. Lisa is my security. Okay, folks. There you go. If y'all want to ride with me, y'all want to continue ride with me, you can. Or do you want me to start it over? Tell me what y'all want me to do, folks. You want to stay with me and go get the pizza, or y'all just bored watching me in Washington? Let's see what y'all want to do. Who want to stay with me while we go get the pizza and continue feeding the homeless people? Or who want to take a break and come back later? You make the call. Yes. Okay, stay. Okay. All right, folks. I'll keep y'all on. And we're going to continue with the journey. We getting ready to go get the pizza, so y'all can stay with me while we get the pizza. So what's going on, man?
Let's go get the pizza, man. It's already ready, man.
Where we gotta go at?
It's like about 7 minutes away, straight down here on the same corner, but on the opposite direction.
How many pieces you get?
I got 4.
All right,
It's more than
I'm
enough.
hungry too.
Yeah, we're gonna
got
feed
enough
them.
for
We're gonna feed them first, and then we'll go get our
Wait a minute.
from either the stash that we're
Did he
gonna
say
feed them,
feed
or
them
we'll
first?
go get us something.
He wanna
Like
feed
something,
them first.
something where we can sit down and do some conversation about what you serve. Sit
I'm
down,
hungry.
man. You hungry too,
Yeah,
man?
I eat with the
I thought
homeless
that was a
people.
horn beating, but that's your horn. That's your
No.
stomach growling, man.
So, I eat with the homeless people too, man.
I eat the homeless people too, man. But we got to do some brainstorming, man.
We all doing brainstorming.
Make this U-turn or however you want to do it, man.
You can't make a U-turn in Washington. Let me see.
Yeah, you can make a U-turn in Washington, man.
Oh, you can?
Okay.
Let me see if I see any cops.
If you get a ticket, man, I'll pay for it.
Go ahead, Carl.
Wow, man. You
Go
can't
ahead,
drive in the city, man. You can't drive in the city, Larry. You gonna go straight, man.
Where?
Straight across.
Problem
Straight right here, all the cars.
Okay, folks, I'm here live in Washington, D.C. under this bridge is called what?
K Street.
K Street. That one guy in that white blanket over there, he wasn't a happy guy. Right
It's
there.
cold, man. You don't have a tent like all the other ones. He has just enough.
But see,
just enough.
there's
man.
some nice looking females. And I don't know how these,
Well, do we have more coffee?
yeah.
I told you there was some more homeless people
Let's
around
go,
the corner.
let's go around and give it to them.
Yeah, we got to do that, man. So
Yeah, make a
we
right.
gotta, make a right turn now.
These some nice,
No, make a left. Make a left, and then we'll go around on the opposite side.
these some nice looking females.
Make a left there.
And I don't know what happened in their
You
life.
gotta have kind
But
of gas too, but we drive
these
like
people,
real, like 5 miles.
it's
an hour.
nice. I mean, I want to interview them and ask them what made them homeless. I don't know. I really don't. And it saddened me that if I had the
Left, Larry.
capability,
Put gas
And-
on, bro.
no, we good. If I had the capability of had $1 million, I would at least put a lot of people in their own place,
Make a left at the light.
I see some flashing lights up there. What that mean? Is it a police station around here or something?
Somebody needs some help.
Huh?
Assistance. Somebody needs some assistance.
Who needs assistance?
Make a left at the light.
Who needs assistance? Oh, just like Baltimore, people need assistance here too.
People need assistance, man. Yeah, call 911, man.
So they have our 911 be busy at times. Do y'all 911 be busy too?
Nah, I think answered. Baltimore and DC, the landmass is totally different. DC is much smaller than Baltimore.
For real?
So I will hope that the government can perform.
L 911 be busy. Which way to go? Left. All
Right
right.
straight, yeah.
I'm in the only lane, so I gotta get over there. So y'all 911 don't be busy, huh?
I mean, I won't say it won't be busy, but I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it's a busy sound, like beep,
Yeah,
beep,
well,
beep, beep. Okay, I ask people if they want me to do a part 2 or they stay, and they say they want to stay. Wow, let's do the whole thing.
okay.
Okay, so there you go. They want to stay with us. So we're going to give this coffee away. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
go
And
get
then we gotta go get the other stuff because they could be getting.
Now, if we was in Baltimore, that first 20 wasn't gone. That first 20 was gone in one stop. Is there more homeless people in Baltimore or DC? Did you get a count? A count? How many
Well,
people
I mean,
homeless in Washington and how many people homeless in Washington or DC? Who got the most?
well, I mean, Baltimore City is much larger than Washington, and there's some homeless, I think that some over there. I'm not sure. On both sides. So we
Both
can
sides?
go over there and
Oh, you can
pull
just stop
over,
right here.
yeah, and then see where we are with providing some food and some hot coffee.
Oh, shit. Let's see if anybody here first.
Yeah.
Watch your step when you get out.
Anybody wants a hot coffee? Hot coffee. Anybody out there? Hot coffee. Hot coffee. Anybody wants a hot coffee?
Hot coffee, everybody. Hot coffee.
You in it?
Right there? Good, man.
Who wants a hot coffee?
Hot coffee? All right, we got it.
You want hot coffee?
All right, good.
How many in there? One. You want some pizza when we come back, too? We can go get some pizza. You all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want some? All right.
Everybody
Anybody wants a hot pizza? I mean, not right now, but we get ready to go get it. Hey, y'all want a hot coffee?
Hot coffee. Hot coffee.
Hot coffee.
Hot coffee.
We got some hot coffee. We got hot coffee. Anybody want hot coffee? Hot coffee.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
We getting ready to go get some pizza. You already eating? What's that, pizza?
No, it's turkey.
Huh, turkey?
Okay. Well, be careful.
You want some
What's
hot? You want some more pizza? We
Yeah.
get ready to go get some hot pizza.
But there was some hot coffee. That's
when you come back.
Maybe a
ma'am.
slice.
I'll eat it for
Okay. All right, ma'am. Here you
Ooh,
are.
that feels good.
Yeah, it should be nice and warm. All
All
right.
right.
Take care,
Oh
man.
my
Do
God.
anybody come around here and offer you assistance for living, like a house or? Do
I'm
any,
trying to get a grant Monday. I'm entitled to a grant from Liz Cheney. Jeff Sessions told her to give it to me. And Union Station has smeared me before and other people. And the FBI was in there and said they're afraid they're going to smear me. If they do it, will impeach my case. I'm 31 years old, January 5th.
Oh.
Isn't that terrible?
yeah,
We'll blackmail.
I know. So you gonna get a place Monday?
No,
grant.
it won't be that fast. Just barely get a grant.
How long you been homeless?
I came to DC in 98 and I was paying for a hotel motel for the first year.
Oh,
And then
98.
I-
How many years in 98? Let's start. 10 years.
98. No, I've been in DC 20 years.
Oh, you been homeless for 20 years?
Well, I stayed in motels. I stayed in Red Roof in Alexandria, Virginia for like 3 or 4 years. Henley Park Hotel, Marriott Hotel. But I ran out of money. But I'm supposed to be getting my home back. I had a home that was paid off, and my car was in Broad Run Airport at Manassas, Virginia.
So how you get to be homeless? How did you got to
the
be
mayor
homeless?
took $13.8 billion when they tried to do a one-person settlement when I came back from my
Wait a
dad's
minute.
house.
The man took the what
$13.8 billion
from you?
from the Hill because he was blackmailing the Union Station industry.
No, what made you homeless?
No,
How you got
I'm
to be
saying
homeless?
the judiciary, the law of the Hill, in 2017 January, by February I would have had my home back and left DC. But the mayor was blackmailing. I was in Los Angeles, and they found out that Union Station there tried to do my case to cover up that Barbara Boxer and the Mormons, etc., were taking money for Union Station. And she screamed and threatened, so they gave her $13.8 billion.
Oh.
So she suborned my case,
Oh,
took $13.8 billion, but still wouldn't shut up. So I got thrown to the street by Marriott Jr.
oh.
JW,
Marriott Jr.?
my own church.
Oh my goodness.
He's the one that got me thrown back out here because she wouldn't shut up after she took the $13.8 billion. And Union Station was in deep doo-doo.
Do you got family here to help you?
No, that's why they want to get me out of here.
Okay, so how long you been sleeping right here?
I just came here last night.
Last night?
Because I knew it was going to rain.
So where you was sleeping at before?
I was up there and downtown by the...
So basically, she's saying that she came under the bridge
Under the bridge because it's raining.
Last night
more
I moved
security
in.
and actually be further up the top of the hill with no shelter.
I was there for a couple of nights, and I stayed
Okay.
in Union Station
I
for a
got
couple of nights.
Okay.
But I've been up there by the FBI and DOJ.
Right.
So when it rains, a lot of homeless people come under the bridge.
Well, a lot of people can't come on the bridge because some of these spots are already taken.
Oh, it's
So
already
it's
taken.
not, you know,
They've
you know.
been doing their sweeps, that
Yeah.
Justin and Mary Williams.
Yeah. So let's get that person over there.
Okay.
Some coffee.
We got them to call.
Man, we're gonna bring something.
We
hot
get ready
for
to bring
you,
some
okay?
pizza back.
All right.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you. So who needs
So
coffee?
let's see this person right here. He needs anything right there.
Oh,
Over
you need
there.
coffee?
Yeah, coffee so they can cold.
Hey, y'all need a cup of coffee? Anybody in this tent? Anybody in this tent? All right, folks. Can y'all hear me? Are y'all still with me? One more cup. Can y'all hear me? We got. All right.
Turn reset, man.
Give me thumbs up if y'all can hear me. All right. Hey, y'all still can hear me.
You're welcome. Take care, man.
All right.
Bless you. Let's get the pizza before that gets extremely cold.
All right. Let's go. Where the piece at?
It's like about 7 minutes away.
All right. That's what you said the last time.
Yeah, we had to make a stop for here.
All right.
All right, we're gonna get this pizza.
Man. He said that he won't let me eat no pizza because what?
You can have pizza, of course. I mean, but let's hand out most of the pieces to the people that they need it, and then if there's some more left for us to eat, then we can. That's but let's serve the misfortunate one first, and then we can go ahead and set up ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna eat like a champ once you feed me, boy. Woo. All right, folks. Once again, we on our way to pick up the pizza. We still got like 10 cups left.
Take a cup there.
I mean, it's like it's not a lot of people homeless in Washington. I mean, one, but it's still that we seeing the people, we talking to people, so that's a good thing.
Make a right turn here.
Make it right here.
Yeah. Like 10 miles.
10 miles.
Yeah, I paid for the ticket, man.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 25.
I'm doing 20.
Make a right turn.
You're gonna pay for my ticket.
Yeah, I want to get the pizza while it's extremely hot. And so we can serve, make a right turn.
So who's gonna pay for my points? You get points on tickets.
Yeah, you won't get no points, man.
Oh, they'll give you
Make a right
points.
turn here, brother.
I don't like when people try to make me go fast.
So, everyone, you're gonna make a right at the next light.
Okay, folks. That's the police station because I see a police car.
No, that's not the police station. It's the government printing office.
A printing office. So printing off police dead printing office.
You can make a right turn at the second light.
All right,
A printing
second light.
office is an office that they print government publication.
Government publication. What?
Government printing office.
Oh, that's so it gotta be like security.
Oh, make a right in this street, which is
At
State
this
Street.
one?
Yes, sir.
This one?
Everyone just leaving First Street, not far from Union Station. Was able to assist a few people with some hot coffee.
I see a lot of cabs.
A lot of
What's this station here?
cream and sugar.
Bob?
We're on 8th Street heading towards Eckington Mall to get pizza. Now, I ordered this pizza a while back. Hopefully, that is still under the heater.
I guess I'm at the taste it and see.
Warm. One of the things that I want to do is to make sure that the homeless people
You don't want to feed me, y'all.
hot items. It's all about presenting it with something that I will eat hot. But I think we're not too far from the pickup time. I think we gave ourselves a little way to 15 minutes from the pickup.
Which way to go now?
We can go straight all the way.
Shoot. I hate DC streets.
This guy coming to Baltimore, he's complaining about the street in DC.
You gotta turn and
you know,
lights is on the right hand
I
side.
drive like 10 miles an hour in the city of Washington.
Yeah,
And the
because
speed limit is 25.
yeah, but DC like to get
You know,
money.
We're not fighting over, who's gonna feed who's gonna get good. We're fighting on how fast this man drives.
Why should I drive
They're so
fast?
consumed about points and tickets and cameras.
That's
and
right. I don't have no points on my
I tell
license.
him I got it, man.
No,
all
how
the way,
you gonna
everybody,
get my
you know.
points?
I got him all the way.
Speeding tickets get points.
You won't get no tickets on point. He here in DC.
I don't want no
And,
points.
I got him. Then me going down in Baltimore, I don't know if this guy got me or not, ladies and gentlemen. You got me, Larry?
I got them in
He
DC
said he
or
got me.
Baltimore.
DC.
Which
Okay,
one?
uh-huh.
Baltimore.
You got me, man, huh?
I got you, man. Just
Okay.
do your speed limit.
I told you this is training day for me. It's training 101 on Facebook Live. I mean, this is the Facebook Live king over here.
Yeah.
Over 3,000 live.
Wow, for
man.
real? That's
Yeah.
on one
3,000
page.
live.
On one page.
Now, I think I
One
only
out.
have
One out.
2 or 3 live.
For real?
I'm more behind the scene than in front of the camera. More can get done behind the camera than sometimes in front of the camera. But I'm hoping that this time that being in front of the camera can get more things done than behind the camera. Because we highlighting some of the things that are going on in Washington, Larry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go straight all the way. I
See,
mean, this is
one-
training day for him. I'm
in
giving
DC.
him one-on-one in DC. You
In
know what I'm saying?
DC, your traffic lights is on a pole on the right side.
Okay.
In Baltimore, L's is straight across.
Okay.
Like up top.
In DC, we drive on the left-hand side. In Baltimore, they drive on the right-hand side. Steering wheel on the right-hand side. Is that right, Larry?
No.
But that's not it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. You so the steering wheel is still on the left side?
The steering wheel is well matched.
Okay, man. I mean,
I came from Baltimore.
I don't really know,
it's
man.
not-
You know the way you saying
No,
things.
man, he can't. He drive. He from DC. Can hit that pedestrian.
Oh,
that
man.
person. You talking about
Come
DC?
on, man.
He ready to run over man.
Come on, man.
He ready to
Come
run
on,
somebody
man.
over in DC.
Wow.
So y'all drive fast in DC like that?
Do we drive fast in DC? This guy said, wow.
Y'all,
I let the audience determine do people in DC drive fast, you know. I think I let
Which
I
way-
let the
which
guy
way
you
you
can go
going?
straight all the way, man. I mean, I gotta repeat myself to this guy over and over and over, man. This DC 101, Larry.
yeah, this Baltimore one-on-one.
Oh man,
You got to be more careful.
got to be more careful, man.
Come to Baltimore, get some crabs.
Oh yeah, you gonna get some crab, huh?
Yeah, and DC, what y'all got up here? Chicken?
I think chickens is everywhere, man.
Mobile. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, what's going on?
Marble. What it called? Mobile? What y'all call that chicken?
Mama sauce.
Mamba sauce.
Mamba sauce.
Mamba sauce.
Mama sauce.
And-
Anybody know what some good mama sauce is?
Yeah, I know where it's at. It's by
Mama
that
sauce.
college. What's that school called? What y'all school called out here? That college? College Park.
Yeah. So
Yeah. College Park,
We're
right?
doing Facebook 101, everybody.
Facebook 101.
Yeah, 101, man.
I keep. I'm a. we're gonna train them how to rotate the camera, and y'all don't want to see the ceiling, y'all want to see the people, so you gotta keep it level.
Man, look at this
It's
guy,
like television.
Man. It's television. We on TV, y'all.
Yeah, if you go
There you go.
sideways,
Look at this guy.
it stay like
See?
that. No, you gotta wait till it.
Yeah.
Keep it, turn it sideways. I'm gonna show you something. Turn it, and then you're gonna see something, but keep it like that. Just keep it like that. Keep it like that.
To that thing,
Keep it like that.
To that thing level out,
Keep
man.
it like that. Now,
Bam! Look at that, man.
now on your, that's when you want to get wide string. When you want to get everybody.
Yeah.
When you gonna get everybody wide string.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at my camera, man. Look at got all that light glistening in, man.
Cause it's that.
No, it's a street light, man. Because of the
Street
rain.
light.
Yeah. Hey, I got an iPhone 7, man. We just got an iPhone what?
No, it's not an iPhone.
Yeah, that thing look good, man.
This
I might
a,
trade mine in
It's
for what he has,
a
man.
Galaxy 8 or
I
something.
love that thing, man. That thing's
It's a
sharper than a
Galaxy.
whistle, man.
Is it?
Oh, that thing's tight, man. So you're gonna get a little bit over on the right, Larry. But where the other cars are falling.
No.
Oh, you can just stay to the left. Stay to the left. Go straight. Yeah, stay to the left and go straight. We're about 5 minutes.
You
away
sure?
from- Yeah, go
Cause
left.
this say only
Go
now.
straight, brother. Go straight.
Now look, he got
Go
me in the only
straight, brother.
lane.
Go straight.
It's gonna say
Go all the way straight. The light.
Yeah.
You're gonna make a light left at the light.
okay.
I'm at home, everybody.
See how you
I'm
throw?
at
See how I
home,
look?
man. I'm at home, man.
See now you can turn it sideways like that. Look.
Yeah.
I got him in school,
Look at
folks.
this guy. He got me in night school, man.
Night school.
Yeah, night school. Weekend school.
So you got part 3. This still the same part. Part 1.
I got part 1, 2, 3. I'm just
Let me
saying,
see. Anybody want to come in and talk to DC people about feeding homeless? We got all over here for some pizza to feed the homeless. We must care about the homeless people. Came all the way from Baltimore to help out with the homeless people. Isn't that nice, folks?
Well, if somebody gonna help me out or show me the ropes, the engaging, nobody like Larry Wallace. I seen a lot of things that you and your partner, your best friend did.
Christine Flowers.
Christine Flowers.
Yeah, Christine
Christine
Flowers.
Flowers, man. She is definitely, when it comes to Baltimore City homeless, man, she's gonna make this right going up this little hill. Be right there. Yeah.
You saw how we engaged and yelled out, coffee, and some of them come out?
And we engaged with them in a very privacy way,
Yeah.
We didn't try to stick our camera in nobody's face. That's something I would never do. So we're gonna make a right at the stop sign right here.
I'm different than him.
And of course,
I'm different than him.
he's shorter, I'm taller. Yeah, he's
The
5'8",
camera
5'9".
do not stop rolling.
I'm 6'3", and still
It's right here.
Yeah, make a right turn. And make another right turn. Another right turn.
We come all the way here for some good pizza.
Yeah. And make a right turn and go all the way down to the end. And the pizza place is the last store on the left.
All right, folks. Do y'all still hear me? Give me thumbs up so we can go inside this pizza store and talk. What's up, Miss Debbie? Michelle Gardner. Renee Blunt all the way from Philly. They give me thumbs up. Go ahead, people. I love my Facebook people.
So we're gonna go right up here.
Right here? I love my Facebook people. Look at all them thumbs going up.
All those thumbs up.
Yeah, because I asked them, can they hear me?
We're gonna hear you.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah.
I'll be right back. All right, we're going to see about this pizza, y'all. Thumbs up. I am so hungry.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Appreciate you. How are you? Yeah.
George, that's not George. I'm George. Will the real George stand up? Whoever paid for it, right?
Well, I knew she was gonna say that.
Go ahead, pray for it, Larry.
Go ahead, the real George right here, y'all.
All right, here we go.
We get ready to feed the homeless people. That's all.
It ain't nothing.
Huh? We doing it with large.
Here we go.
Let me know.
Okay, can y'all give us large and put them back there? That's weird. That's weird. Okay. See, I'm the real George. Psycho just kidding.
Put it right here, man.
That's the real George. There's not enough homeless people in D.C. She looked at me well. No, see, I'm from Baltimore. And there's more homeless people in Baltimore than D.C. Be more. Yeah, for be more. I take care of the homeless people. I feed the homeless people in Baltimore. And he's showing me how to do it in D.C.
In the rain?
They be hungry in the rain.
Y'all feed the homeless people?
Yeah. Now, can y'all,
I'm tired of feeding the homeless people.
you try to feed them? No, I got a talk show
Here we go.
Where?
Thank you, man.
at 10 a.m. on Radio 1 in Baltimore. But he's doing it here in D.C. and I'm doing it in Baltimore. So we team
so much, okay?
Yeah, we teaming up together.
Thank you, man.
Just Google me, Larry the Celebrity Cab Driver. You'll see. Thank you. All right, so I caught it, man. See, I'm fast. I'm fast. All right.
Thanks, man.
All right, folks. We got the pizza. We got the pizza, y'all.
Yeah.
George.
Yes, sir.
Hey, they talk about in the rain. They get hungry in the rain too.
They get home in the rain too, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna back it up, and we're
So,
gonna go back out
man,
the
y'all-
way we came.
Y'all got some lovely women in here.
So
I
back
got,
of that.
I got one back.
Yeah, so we're gonna back it up. We're actually gonna go that way now. That's
Okay,
quicker.
this way.
Yeah, we're gonna go out that way.
All right. Look, hey George, boy.
Yeah.
I like the way the DC people talk, man.
Okay, good. We kind-hearted people, man. Got a
Yeah.
lot of personality, man. A lot of style.
Yeah.
I
like
if
that.
you get in my opportunity, man,
For
to
real?
assist, man.
Anybody coming?
They want to plug in? Nah, you good.
But I like the way them DC girls talk, boy.
All right, look at this guy, man.
They so sweet.
Uh-huh.
All right, back to y'all, folks. All right, we on our way to feed the homeless people. They say in the rain.
In the rain.
Yes, in the rain.
In the rain, everybody. So go down here to the hill. You're gonna see an exercise. We're leaving the Heckers Mall.
What's the name of this
Heckers
pizza
Mall.
place?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. How you get out of here?
You're gonna go to the left, all the way around, and you'll see an exit to the right. You have to see that with the stop sign. to
I
the
bet
right.
we 7 minutes away.
Maybe 7 minutes away.
A 7 minutes deal.
7 minutes in, 7 minutes out.
Y'all play 777 for y'all lottery.
There you go. Everybody here make a donation.
Yeah.
Wow.
777.
And when you come out, you're gonna make a right.
777 9211. I think that's how it goes. You ever heard that song before?
I heard something like that.
So what's going on? Yes, love Baltimore. Baltimore is in the house in Washington. So Be More and Baltimore is together. Bam. Together, folks. All
D-
aboard
DMV, man.
DMV. Now what do DMV mean? Baltimore,
D-
Virginia, and DJ?
Yeah, DMV. But you know what makes this right? Come on, man.
I got it, man.
Yeah.
I'm the cab driver. Homeless. Homeless. I'm the cab driver. Cab drivers. Do they got DC cab drivers here?
Make this right turn.
I got you. They got DC cab drivers around.
We got DC cab drivers showing up.
All right, where is that now?
We're gonna go all the way straight. Where the car's going, you follow the cars. You're in the wrong lane. And then in the middle lane.
DC lanes. I put my defrost on, folks. All right, once again, folks, we get ready to feed the homeless people. Thank y'all for joining me.
I know y'all been on this live for about an hour or two.
I'll be right back, everyone. Gotta get some things in order as we move forward.
If y'all want to continue this journey to Larry Wallace, man, and hit share. Make sure you don't hit delete.
Man, you sure? Yeah.
Oh my God. So,
Hey, man, I think I only done 3 Facebook Live ever,
all right,
man.
keep straight.
They gonna keep straight. I'm thinking about we should get some gloves, man. But
We ain't gonna touch them.
we're gonna go right here, follow these cars.
What cars? Come over there?
Go, just go this way then, man. Go this way. Go this way now. You can't get over
I
now.
know I can.
No, don't
That's
worry
why
about it.
I
Go
like-
this way. It's same
Oh,
thing.
I know. That's why I don't like DC.
Yeah, man. You just let me. You just got in my car, man.
DC.
I said, you sure we should? You got some gloves or something?
What do you need gloves for?
Okay. I mean, I don't know how things go like this, man.
We got the napkins, can pull it apart
Okay.
and give it to you. Got
Like,
the
over
napkins.
here, man. We just how we roll like that. We keep everything tight, man.
What?
I'm just saying. We keep things
Gloves,
tight. Gloves.
napkins,
Okay, napkins. We using napkins.
napkins. Cop and bop. Cop and bop, folks. We got enough napkins right there.
Okay.
They be good to go. How many slices come in one box?
8.
8. Because if we see 8 people, we just give them one box and say, y'all give them y'all pizza. And give everybody one. So we won't have to touch them.
We'll see. We're using napkins.
There might be 10 people around there.
There wasn't that many people out there.
No, it wasn't. Lisa, you want a slice of pizza? I won't eat because she don't want me to eat.
Before we get out, I'll make sure she take care of it.
Okay. Take care of our guests, our special guests. We got on this long ride. I won't eat none. We gotta give our guests an honor slice. All right, once again, folks, you're always going to support the cab driver, learn the celebrity cab driver out feeding the homeless. If you wish you can feed the homeless person, you can. You can certainly can feed the homeless. My contact, with your money, with your dollar, we can get them a cup of coffee. With your $2, we can get them a cheeseburger and a cup of coffee. So make a pledge, make a donation. The other GoFundMe page will be on George Jackson momentarily. So we're going to share that. Then y'all can make a pledge. We can get together, get cases of food, come out in Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Washington, and, do something special for the homeless people. Because they people too. All right, keep straight, right?
Keep straight.
And George said he familiar with this area. They got cops stopping people because that guy probably was speeding. George Jackson,
Yes, sir, man.
how you doing, man?
Man, so blessed to be a blessing, man. You're going to stay in the left lane.
Left lane.
Yeah, we're going to take the second light to the left.
Second light to light. Can you tell us where we at now? I know we're in D.C., but what street?
We're not far from Union Market and Gallaudet University. So anybody know where Gallaudet, Union Market, they pretty much can put the landmark together. Those two landmarks right there will indicate where we at.
Keep straight, right?
Wait just a second. The light right there, make it left.
All right. So if y'all need to come to DC, get in touch with George Jackson. George, what's your number?
202
202
749
749
0749.
0749. What's that number, George? Because they want to come help you out.
202 749 0749.
And ask for who?
George Jackson.
All right, there you go, folks. Because, you know, I just can't walk up in DC without contacting George first because this is his house. So I don't even want to come in and barge. So if you need to come to Baltimore, call Larry, the celebrity cab driver. And my number, 443-839-8412. I give my man respect when I come to DC, so I had to call George. Hey, George, can I come to DC, man? Am I welcome? Then George will say yeah or nay. So,
You always welcome, man.
huh?
You always
Wait a
welcome.
minute, you get me give me the key?
You give you the key.
Oh my God. How you give me the
We're
key?
gonna have to do a big ceremony, man.
Okay.
I give you a key. I gotta make sure that key fits,
All
man.
right, okay.
I gotta give you a key that works, man,
So-
that you can get in the door, man.
So I just can't come in
You
and
gonna
feed
go
the homeless
straight.
people, man. I gotta call George first, because George give me the ropes where to go at and how to get there, you know. Just like if George gonna be more, I can show George.
I would definitely, man. I mean, if I come to be more and I want to do something kind and consider it with some love, man, I would definitely hit Larry up, man, because that's your home, man.
Right.
You know where.
I know
where
the bridges where they at, where they got furniture. They got like
Yeah.
component set, TV,
Make a right turn.
weights. They got everything under them bridges. They live under there for years,
Right.
10 years. Should they would, a baby be born, and they would cut the umbilical cord under the bridge. So that's serious.
That's serious, right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's serious.
Serious, man. Keep straight.
Keep straight, man.
All right.
So we're gonna go to that same little spot. I'm gonna move that corn. I put an orange corn in the middle so that no car would get there.
All right.
So I'm gonna move that. But I'm gonna make sure, Lisa get hers.
Oh, it's right here?
Yeah. So I'm
Oh, we here already. See, George know the ropes, folks.
gonna move this corn out the way
All right.
so we can get up in there.
See, George know the roots,
And then
ropes.
no cars will come out this way.
All right. How many pieces you want to take out there? 2 boxes?
I'm gonna give her, back. I'm not gonna hand it out because I don't want once it get in the hands of someone.
Right.
Get in trouble. So let me do what I do.
All right. Let me hold that for you.
Oh, go in the middle where there's not too much water so we can get out. Do our thing. So, here you go, Lisa. Reach back in and see how to take that. So, Lisa, Larry, I'm gonna let you go ahead and handle this. I'll go out with you. We ain't gonna put it in anybody's hand and run on with you. So,
I'm going to let you do it.
Hey, you want to slice of pizza? Yeah. Anybody else need pizza? Where your people at? How many
Mike.
people you got? Hey, Mike, you want a slice of pizza, man? You can bring the whole piece out here. Where your cousin at? Hey man, where you at? What door to go in? We got high pizza. High pizza. Hey, go ahead right there. I know it's too cold to get out there, ain't it? Hey, it's hand right there.
Okay, here we go.
Hey man, where your hand at?
There you go, my man.
There you go. Hey, Mike. You want a pizza, Mike? You want pizza?
Yeah.
There you go. What you doing? Exercise?
Nah, my legs be cramping, man. I don't know what it is. Some arthritis or what.
Hey, Mike, I'm gonna go get in here.
Huh?
I got legs cramping, man.
How you going, man?
Keep it to short.
Get it short. Hand it out to your family.
Hand it out.
All right, hand it out to your family.
I will, thank you.
All right, you got everybody over there?
Me do it short.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm shorty around.
So I got
Anybody else?
What's up, man?
You got any more napkins?
Yeah, I got a few
There it is right there.
Yeah. Here you go, my man.
Any more napkins?
What's that, Glenn?
We got
We already gave somebody over there, right?
No, we got to go on the other side.
All right. All right, y'all good? All right. That was on time, man. I just gave them the whole box, man.
Right, I know.
Let them serve on them, serve themselves, right? They know their community better than we know them.
Right. Anybody up here?
I know, but I saw some people on the
On the
other
other
side.
side?
Yeah.
Make a U-turn here?
Just be careful, that's all.
Oh, I gotta be careful now.
You gotta be careful that you're going across two lanes. That's all. You ain't steady like that in DC yet.
Oh, yeah.
You still on train today.
Oh, okay. Oh, can we go
No,
down here?
this way. Yeah, there you go. You want to go right here?
Anybody in there? He wasn't in there earlier.
I don't know. There's a wheelchair.
Yeah, he wasn't in there.
Okay.
He might be in the hospital. See, when they got two wheelchairs, the ambulance come get you.
Okay.
You want to say hi, peace, and pull over? Where you at? Hi, pizza! Yeah, hi, pizza! Hi, pizza!
Right here, man. This guy ain't got it.
Where you at?
My man.
Huh? Hi, pizza! Hi, pizza! Anybody want some pizza? Anybody in there?
I didn't hear somebody in there.
Hi, pizza! Yeah!
Here's somebody over there. This guy right here said he don't want nothing good. He's too cold.
Hi, pizza! You gonna grab one of the boxes sometime?
Okay.
You get one, but you gotta go back to another neighborhood. You gotta go back around the other place. Them girls down here. Hi, pizza! Hey! How many people in there? One?
I don't know how many people in there.
They said one. You gave up three.
You gonna chop
Can you-
down, man.
There's just some girls down here.
Okay, you have some women out here.
Hi, pizza! Pizza!
Hello.
Hi, pizza! Anybody need a hot pizza? Cheese pizza? Who want cheese? Where you hanging at? Right here? How many people?
Good?
Two of them.
Got two.
There you go.
Got a box right here.
Just take all of it.
There's a napkin right here too.
All right, we love you too,
Love
baby.
you too.
All you love.
Yeah, you good.
People that brought us some pizza,
Oh,
Pizza.
hot coffee,
hot coffee.
and we need a appreciate. I'm saying we need to start.
Well, what else y'all need? A house?
You know what?
Do people come around here off your houses?
Huh? A paper.
What's that?
To help us with housing.
They off your paper?
The more people that get, the people that seem like they get is the people that's like older.
They get older people first?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Young.
How old?
30,
Huh? 20? 30? That's old. I'm talking about young. I'm talking about
Hey, old man.
30 years old.
I mean, if you 60, then I guess they is old,
I'm
man.
55.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I'm just messing with you.
probably like into a 40.
And I'm 55. No, I take care of homeless people in Baltimore. He take care of homeless people here, so he's showing me how to do it out here because we can ready to link up together.
We're going to do Baltimore, Washington, get together. You
See,
know what I'm saying?
see, in Baltimore, I run around, I get people cars, and we give them house free. Where you come in, and we take people off the streets, and then we help them, and then we get them their own place. See, here, I don't know how they do it here, but we give people homes first, and then,
It's a lot. They come down here and help us. We do this paper. It's called a SPDAT.
but that,
Yeah, and if you meet the guidelines of SPDAT, you know you'll be on the list. But it's like
10 years, 7 years,
it takes time sometimes. First they get the day.
huh? The ladies first?
They get this. What's it is? A person on the street.
See, look. See, I got a radio show. I talk on the radio. Y'all got phones, you can Google me. Taxi Talk Radio. You can remember.
Okay, so I'm not to write that down. I just
Either that or you can Google Larry the Celebrity Cab Driver, whatever you want. What can you remember? Larry the Celebrity.
Taxi Talk Radio.
Yeah, just Google that. That way you can get in touch with me. And if y'all was in Baltimore, we definitely get a house.
Can we go to Baltimore?
Yeah, Taxi Talk Radio. Give my number. Y'all ready to leave DC and come to Baltimore?
Man, I've been ready from the time I got here.
Where you from? Here. All right, 443. I ain't got no car, but 443-839-8412 and say I'm the DC people.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Remember,
443-839-8412. Y'all phones work?
I was on the 8412.
Your phone work?
Keep quiet, 839-839.
Yeah. 8412.
Say it again.
443-839-8412. Yeah, I'm Larry the Celebrity Cab Driver. See, that's my cab. I'm the spokesperson for all the cab drivers in the state of Maryland. So my man, he's been working with the mayors, all the mayors. So so they found out about me, and they want to show me how the homeless live in D.C. Because I take care of them in Baltimore.
Okay, so this is your first
This is my first time here, yeah. So that's why I'm just trying. I'm getting a feel of y'all.
Okay, so how is it the difference between Baltimore and DC? Is it basically the same or is it different?
Well, I mean, like the women, I want to know why. Like, both of y'all are nice people, right? And I want to know how that the nice women to be homeless. You know, I want to know, and I don't have the formula, and I'm trying to figure out. Like her, she's 30 years old. She's young. You probably 40, right? 52. So 38, and she looks real young. So I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, how these pretty people be homeless? You know what I mean? So In Baltimore, we normally give you homes and pull you off the streets quicker than Washington probably. Yeah. You gotta go through the process. See, you ain't gotta go through all that there. See, y'all would have been on. No, my friend named Christine Flowers. So what she do, she house homeless first and then deal with the problem while you house. And you don't have to have no money to come in. So I'm getting ready to start a business up there. I'm getting ready to start a profit where I take homeless people off the streets, right? Give them 18 months to save their money and then let them go on their own. So I take you off the street to get on your feet. It ain't, you know, so I'm working on that. But we've been dealing with homeless people for the last 7 years. I have a talk show called Taxi Talk. Yeah, Taxi Talk Radio. So we're gonna come back. And see, when I come back, I'm gonna have a lot of agencies who backing me, who can change the system in DC. And y'all say, I need to interview somebody who's gonna say what's going on. I need to interview you so we can fix the problem. Because if it's a problem in DC, we need to fix it. Because why keep y'all on the streets? Don't you know you can die on the streets? You can freeze to death? How many? Your people died in Washington? How many? Are you cold in there? Are you cold in there, miss? You freezing? Why y'all have no, they don't give y'all no sleeping blankets or nothing? Nobody ride around and give y'all blankets? If they warm? What'd you put on? Huh? You need thermal stuff. Well, I'm telling you, you got my number? Y'all got me number? Y'all call me. And if y'all want to come to Baltimore, I got you. It's only 35 minutes away. At least you'll have a house. But see, I'm trying to teach DC how we do it in Baltimore. House you first, and then deal with your problem. See, DC, what they want to do, they want to keep you in the street first. But you might die. We take you off. But look. Your hands are full? How many people? Oh, 4 people? Well, we don't want you to die. And then don't you know that stuff be coming up underground, that steam? People in Baltimore, they sleep on that and they die because that's called carbon dioxide. You know that steam? That's carbon dioxide. You'll die. That's a silent killer. That's a silent killer. That's a silent killer. She died on the corner. Breathing that stuff in. That's what I'm saying. So even though y'all might think it's steam and warm, but that'll kill you in your sleep. Look, you call me. Well, y'all probably see me. Y'all, you got it. Look, my man right there, he a powerful brother. So I'm showing him how we do in Baltimore. That's why both of us together. But yeah. All right. All right, yeah, you got it. Okay, thank you. Hey, George, they say people died breathing that stuff in.
Breathe what's up?
That's steam.
What's steam? Oh, steam. It comes under there.
It's carbon dioxide. People die in Baltimore the same way.
Oh, okay.
She told me so many people died. Homeless people.
Okay.
It's a waiting list.
Well,
So,
I mean, if that's steam,
yeah, that steam
going
kill
in
you.
your system,
It's carbon
and,
dioxide.
yeah, I can see it happen.
Yeah. So I give them my number if they they'll call us. Okay, folks. Did anybody hear the conversation? Give me thumbs up if you heard the conversation. The girl was like, she's 38, but she looked young. I asked her how they became homeless, man. Pretty nice girls like them don't need to be homeless. They're having babies in tents. See them people right there? Oh, there you go. See you later.
Oh, it's right turn.
So you got more pizza?
got a few make the right turn. One guy said, a couple guys says that they didn't get any, and I think I fed them. But
Huh?
I think I fed
Oh,
them
they wanted
twice.
more. I know. They wanted more. That's how they do because it's not enough. Instead of them saying we still hungry,
Right.
but that's what kind of games they do. But
Well, I mean, you know,
they hungry. It's not enough,
it's
man.
not enough.
Yeah.
It's not enough for two people to do, man.
So you still give them something to eat.
I gave him something of course.
Okay. See,
Make it loud.
you got a big heart, but folks, we need your help. We need your donation. We need your support because you see, he don't have enough money to feed thousands of homeless people.
Out of 1,000, man.
So don't you need their support, their
No.
donations?
I need their support. I need their donation. I need their help. I need their prayers, and I need them to continue to support this initiative. Larry, this is our initiative, Baltimore, Washington.
Yep. Which way to go?
Left turn right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feeding the homeless.
Feeding the homeless in D.C., folks. Baltimore, Washington. Next, we're going to be in Virginia.
Yeah. Baltimore, Washington. All aboard.
Yeah, all aboard.
All aboard, ladies and gentlemen.
All aboard. And as you see, folks, I took the day out, my busy schedule, to come to D.C. to feed the homeless people. But God is good. Because they appreciate you bringing that coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Because they talk about the hot coffee, now they got pizza.
Give me some pizza, man.
That give them something to think about, man.
Yeah.
They know people really care.
And those two ladies, those guys, they really felt the compassion of others. Make it loud.
Make it left.
Yeah. They felt the compassion of someone caring enough to stop and to give. Not with no banner of some big organization or
Right.
or something. Just they
Which way you going?
you go straight. But they did feel the compassion.
T-shirt.
They did feel the compassion. And what I want to do, man, I want to continue this love, man.
Right.
Continue this initiative. Look, she enjoying that pizza, man.
Oh, she's still eating it?
Look, she enjoying that pizza, man.
Wow.
We'll make a laugh at the light.
And the small things people remember. You know, I mean, it's small, but it's big. You know, they say they waiting on a waiting list for years and years to get an apartment or a house or something, and they living on the streets. One lady, 38 years old. One lady, 42. You know, and they say people bring blankets, but it be itching them. But I mean, it be cold, you know. No, but well, folks, can y'all hear me? Give me thumbs up. We get ready to go to the next area to give more. Oh, we got more coffee back there?
I don't know. But
Yeah.
you got a whole lot of coffee over here, but that coffee, got a lot of coffee.
We got to give coffee away too.
Next time we do an assessment. You know, learn.
Yeah, how many people?
How many people?
Oh, we forgot to say we got coffee.
Well, we did give them coffee.
Yeah, but they might need some more.
Oh, okay.
They might need some more coffee. Where the people at?
Lord, about 100 feet up.
Because more people might came out.
Lady over there, she did say she
Where's she
wants
at?
some. Go
Where's-
behind this car right here.
Right here?
Right here, to the right. Yeah, right there. And you know the CNN building right here.
What's that?
CNN.
Oh, for real?
Right there.
Oh my God, that's where I want to be.
Yeah. CNN.
CNN
right there.
News.
Yeah,
For real?
CNN News, man.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
How many pizza?
It's enough.
All right. No, I'm just going. Come on, follow me. You got any coffee? I got pizza. Anybody wants a pizza? Pizza. I got pizza. Pizza, where you at, partner? Huh? What you say? We got pizza. Who want coffee? We got pizza and coffee. You want pizza? There ain't that many people out here today.
Here you are, man.
Pizza.
Here you go. Right here, yeah, got you right here. Peace and love, bro.
What?
Yeah, right here.
Pizza, where you at? Where you at, pizza? Oh, look at the lady right here. Pizza. Yeah, go ahead with the whole box.
You okay?
Your leg hurt? You want?
Somebody call?
No, it's some nice shit right here.
I'm like, oh, thank you.
There you are, man.
You want me to get?
No, that's you right here.
It's yours.
That's yours.
Go.
Thank you guys.
Go
You
ahead.
did come back.
Yeah, I said we'll come back for you, right?
Thank you so
I
much.
want to come back and give you a house.
I wish
If I come
could-
back, if I can able somebody to donate a house to give you, would you live in it?
Well, I'm trying to just finish my case. But
Okay.
it's been 31 years. I lost a house with a basement and everything in it. That's a long time
I
to
know.
fight.
All right.
It's
I'm
called,
gonna enjoy your pizza,
if you know
okay?
what machinations and intrigue, that's what my
Machination
case
and
is.
That's the case.
Machinations and intrigue. Look it up.
Okay.
Look it
That's
up.
what it is.
You know what it is?
No, I don't.
Say it again before he can look it up.
Machinations, MACHINATIONS, and intrigue. That's what happened to me.
That was her case.
Look it
Okay.
up.
Okay.
Thank
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
All right. All right, folks. We're going to end this journey. Oh, pizza. She want a pizza.
Huh?
Her. How many? How many? Just her. Give me a napkin. She just want one slice. Give me a napkin. I just give her two. I give her two slices. Oh, we got coffee. Anybody need? I just give you two slices. You want to? Here go two slices. I got napkins.
Oh, thank you.
All right. You want a hot cup of coffee?
Oh, no, honey.
I got about 5 coffees.
You do?
10, I meant. You want one? It's hot.
I better not.
Okay.
I better not. Okay,
All right.
please.
Okay. All right, honey.
Thank you very much. Please.
You're welcome. George, since we fed everybody, can I get a slice? Huh?
Yes, sure.
Thank you. Lisa, you want a slice? Hey, George. I'm hungry. Good slice of pizza, man.
Good right now. So,
Told y'all I was hungry.
Training day one is almost over. Training day 2
soon to come.
You guys are trying to come back.
I just want everybody to know that
1010 WOLB Baltimore and WERQ-FM HD3 Baltimore.
your help, your support, and your prayer. We're going to do something great here. Yet,
Washington, D.C.
yet to come. I do have a strategic plan, strategic idea, and strategic solution how some of these issues can be addressed. So I'm going to check out. We're going to leave some information somewhere in this process underneath my Facebook. And until then, until later, everyone, I want you to say, we'll pray for the homeless. We'll pray for Baltimore. Take care, everybody.
Pray, so action, and then I put it in God's hands. He never leaves me, keeps me strong. He gives me power to move on. He's the reason that I made it through the storms. Still on a bad day, I won't cry. Still on a bad day, I love God to the day I die. Still on a bad day, I won't lose my faith. Still on a bad day, He knocked my enemies out of my way, way out of my way. When I fall, He picks me up. His love is good enough. He's the reason that I'm here.
We love you,
With
folks.
His light, I can see so clear.
Like to say anything to the people before we leave?
Walking through the valley, I have no fear because God is by my side.
Keep Baltimore, Washington,
Now,
in your
no one
prayers.
in this world can hold me down.
Keep the homeless people in your prayers. Keep the one who serve and serving those who less fortunate in your prayers. And if you need to contact me, folks, my number 443-839-8412. On my way back to Baltimore. Have a great day. We got to get these 10 cup of coffee to somebody. Where can we go at? Union Station, a lot of homeless people around here. Any more homeless people? Huh? Have a great day.